Exports from the US are fated to plunge if Trump doesn't hit the U-turn soon. Every manufacturer thinking of shifting to the US needs to understand this. In May 2025, exports of goods decreased by 4% to $279 billion. The world began buying less of US industrial supplies, materials, and capital goods. Now, is some of it because of hatred against the tariff war? I'm sure there's definitely a good percentage here. But the big problem is higher prices. Exports coming out of the US are no longer competitive. Now imagine the state of exports when copper prices goes up by 50%. If you build cars or chips in the US, you can kiss goodbye to any idea of selling your product overseas. It will be used to satisfy domestic US demand, and relying on just one customer is dangerous business indeed. Now alarm bells are ringing when it comes to consumer sentiment. Trump has managed to crush it back down to near the 2022 lows, and this is 70% of the US economy deciding not to spend money or to at least scale back. And here's the ominous part of this reading. Over the 79 years of the survey, a fall this fast has almost always predicted a recession. And remember that Q1 GDP is negative. We might see a partial jump in consumption in July. People might rush out to buy more houseware or even electronics. But come August, US supply chains won't be able to provide for this shortfall, which means US importers will pay the 50% tariff to the US government, and we know how that story ends. The cost will trickle down to the consumer, you and me.